Canucks are first in the West. You heard it here. Vancouver Canucks are first place in the Western Conference, tied with Vegas, but ahead in goal differential. Welcome back to my channel, and let's break down what happened last night and a couple other things. So, Canucks were facing the Islanders, and as all hockey fans and Canucks fans know, Bo Horvat came back to Vancouver for the very first time, and there was a tribute, and it was really emotional. Horvat was in tears, but then as soon as he touched the puck, fans booed him, which was interesting. But I'm glad there wasn't too much of that. So, decent job by the Canucks fans there. He's done so much for the organization, 9 years. So, and he got a goal. So, Canucks won 4-3. Horvat got a goal. Miller got a goal on the power. All three Canucks goals were on the power. All goals were on the power play, except for Horvat's and Hughes, which we'll get to. Miller scored on the power play. Pedersen another point. Kuzmenko another point. And then Brock Besser from Miller and Hughes, I believe. Yeah. No. Besser, Miller, and someone, forgot who it was. And then the third goal was Filip Hronek's first goal of the season. A 107.9 apparently miles per hour shot. It was hella hard. I was begging for the Canucks to switch sides so that Hronek could have the one-timer, because they kept Hronek on the right side, so he can't take a one-timer when Hughes passes over, but they finally did on the 5-on-3, and we scored that, and that's how we tied the game. Barzal had a couple assists, not Lee, but Brock Nelson had a goal, and formerly Fangball had a power play goal as well. Both those goals were on the power play. And then in overtime, Miller finds a wide open Hughes, spinorama pass through the seam. Somehow Hughes wasn't covered at all, and Hughes top shelf. It's happening. Canucks are good. They didn't start off well, but 2 points is 2 points, and we're in Calgary tonight. We'll see how we do. I'm expecting a pretty tight game. I am predicting a 3-2 Canucks win. So yeah, there's that. Very exciting. And Ian Cole was a big story. 2 penalties by him, and he was kind of the difference for us possibly losing. But then he saves one on the goal line, so kind of made up for one there. Yeah, Horvat had a goal. Hughes, Miller, and Pedersen are tied for first place with 26 points in the league. That's something else. And Brock Besser has 13 goals now. He's in the leaderboard, like top of the leaderboard. Not top, but he's up there in goals as well. Matthews, I think, is still first. And Hronek, 11-game point streak. He's gonna break records. So we'll see if he can continue it tonight. But yeah, that's enough of that game. Awesome game. I watched it with Jay last night. Shout out to you, Jay. And yeah, final thing I'll talk about is actually, I'll talk about Kuzmenko. Kuzmenko got hit in the face off a Miller shot that deflected up. Not really Miller's fault there, but hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully he's not out for too long. I don't expect him to play tonight, which could be a big hit. We'll see who slots in. P.S. Suter, he'll probably slot back in, especially if Kuzmenko doesn't play. I thought Bluger, he was noticeable last night. I was skeptical because he had that giveaway in the first game. But yeah, no, he's solid defensively, wins faceoffs, and he looked good in the offensive zone. So I'm not really worried about him. That's really it for that. And yeah, Carson Soucy out 6 to 8 weeks. So Canucks fans are thinking, do we need a new defenseman? Do we need to trade Hoglander for a defenseman? I say no. If we were to trade someone, I would say Beauvillier, but again, Beauvillier looked good. Maybe because it was against his former team, the Islanders. But I say keep him for now. We'll see in the future. But yes, Soucy's out for a bit of a long term, basically 2 months. But I think we should work with our farm system. We have 2 very good left-handed defensemen. And we have decent right-handed depth as well. In the farm system, we have Akito Hirose, who got called up. Noah Juleson played okay. Not really sold on him. And then we have Christian Wolanin. 2 solid top 6 replacement. I think both can play in the top 6. And Akito Hirose, he really showed that he can play in the NHL last year. So I really don't think we need... Say you get Zadorov. When Susi comes back, are you going to sit one of Zadorov, Susi, or... who else? Cole? I don't think so. So I think short term or kind of short midterm replacing Susi with Zadorov is not a good idea, especially trading a guy like Hoglander or Beauvillier. I think they're leaning towards Hoglander, and I think Hoglander's solid bottom 6 option who offers a lot, and he's getting points this season too. So I disagree that we should trade for Zadorov. We should use one of Akito Hirose or Wolanin instead. The Smith will probably be in goal, and it's going to be a tight one, boys. So far so good, but let's not be complacent. Go Canucks go. Just keep going, keep working hard. Tocchet has the boys on board with him. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it for me. Peace. PD's gonna... PD was really off, so hopefully he plays better. It looks like he might be playing with an injury. God bless.